Greetings, I'm Devane and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic. Now if you remember from the last time, we finally defeated Scenario 5. So we have defeated the homeland of Lord Slayer. Which means that we now get to move on to Scenario 6. Which led us all the way down here. So we're now on Scenario 6, Castle Lamanda. Warned of your approach, the sorceress Queen Lamanda has worked on the dreadful magic and sank the approach to the only port. You must find the teleport gate to assault the southwestern land and capture the port. The only landfall is far to the northeast. From there you must struggle through the forest maze to locate a castle in the extreme northwest. So here's what we've got. We've got two castles here. And let's see what we can do with this. Well, we've got, well, castle's fairly built up, okay. View mine, slow and curse. Yeah, great tune. Just a little bit. Now from where we are, we don't really have enough to get our second hero out yet. So do that. Of course, now we do. Go and see what's over there. We'll do this quickly because it's pretty much the same setup. Now, what I've experienced with from the few Let's Plays I've seen of these, I don't believe that Queen Lamanda is actually fairly aggressive. In fact, I don't believe she makes any emotions to attack at all. So it's literally a try and get through and see and build up your forces to try and defeat Queen Lamanda. But we'll see how that goes. Haven't got much there, but that's fine. So we've got Ector, who basically we're trying to try and have much. I mean, the castle's fully built, so more or less, apart from the cathedral for our paladins. So what we are looking for is to try and go get some more up there. Just quickly, I mean, it's not that much to do, unfortunately, because quite often you'll find that the basics of each scenario are fairly the same. But you've basically got three distinct phases. You've got the early game where you build up your castles. You've got the mid game where you explore the land, and then the end game where you basically focus on trying to kill and defeat your opponents. I mean, you'll notice that through a lot. Sometimes, if you're lucky, or unlucky, depending on how it goes. Ooh, archers for this great glory. Yes, we will. The platform. That's pretty lucky. If we look at what we get, we're only getting 1,250 a day. So, yeah, we're not exactly brilliant here. This is a fun moment you get to sit down. I think we may have enough to build you up. Here's what we want to do here. So we now have two castles. That is going to put our income up quite a bit. Yeah, these goblins won't be too much of a problem. So, yes. Not that much to talk about, I'm afraid. Not in terms of the game, I mean, this is actually the furthest I've got, so I can't actually say I know much about this level at all. Because I don't, not really. But in all honesty, I don't think I have much. I don't have much of a clue at all. Now we know there's a. I think there's an island here, and there's an island here, and then the rest is sea, and then we got up top the forest maze. That's what I think. Not entirely sure, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We've got here peasants, knights. And right now we're going for a bit of a cash crunch. Simply because we started off with a fully built castle, which was great in terms of having loads of troops to start with, but it means that without the income to support it, we don't really get to can't really afford all the creatures in it, so we have to make sacrifices. But here we go, curse. I mean, this is a fairly easy defensive setup that I'd go with for the knights when fighting, simply because they don't particularly have a great variety of troops. And it wouldn't be until you've got to Kira's Might and Magic 3 where you'd actually start seeing a bit more variety. So yeah, we've got a couple of rogues. Let's have a look at these. Some Hector over there too. No, we'll do it that way. What we've got? Let's look well. Basically, the first thing we need to do is try and explore. I believe there was a little island that we're on, and then it's another island. That's what I think anyway. So at the moment we'll conquer this little island. See if we can prepare ourselves for our adventures onwards. Try and do it in discrete chunks basically. At the moment I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to be going. So as such, it's all very much a bit of picking and trying to see, because I don't know if there is a time limit on this or anything. Not like there was here with Lord Slayer, where the barbarians would run down and try and capture you, would attack you, and you were therefore basically doing defence until you could get to a point where you'd fight back. So okay, Queen Lamada, which is the sorceress, and the sorceress's ability is they get bonus movement in the sea, which is why there's definitely going to be boats on this earth. Just for that single fact. And there's not really going to be much to do about it. I mean, if they were to attack, that would be pretty much where they would be strongest at. And then with and then they're saying in the description about a forest maze. So see what that's about. Seems to be doing very well with the old yeah. The fun part with this type of levels, I believe it's fairly linear, so you haven't got to worry so much about defending your castles. Especially at the beginning, which means that you can focus on simply sending your troops out and getting a couple of armies out and stuff like that, which is great. I think we are day one. All the populations have increased. What we'll do is we'll focus on coming over here. Fire the army early. Because we're hopefully trying to look to get enough crystal. There seems to be some crystal up there, so we want to get Paladins before we leave this island, basically. You'll notice how quick that is. It's fairly an indicator they're not actually doing anything, they're not mobile. We're out of wood for the night, never mind. Because in the early game, a lot of the gold comes from chests and other rewards like that, and you will often use them to build up. But they will also allow you to get the troops out early. But because we kind of skipped that phase for our first castle, we were requiring lots of money for our income. Here we go. Signing out to summon boats, that might come in handy. As you can see, we've got an island here. Since we are on single island, so by the looks of it, that would definitely be within keeping with this level, I believe. Wow. Okay, so we've got enough for paladins now. We're going to explore this island. Now, I don't know how far off it goes, but we found an edge. And by the looks of it, the path is supposed to go this way. Because as we said in the, as we saw in the slight narrative, which has flooded the approach. So, town there looks interesting. Let's go and have a look at that. Just so I have enough gold for that. Got enough gold for this. Then we can wait. Yeah, we're gonna get enough gold soon enough. So another refilling of all the troops. Still wrong one in it. Yes. Oh well. Never mind. Let's go up and see what's going on. I mean, that looks like goblins, so. This is a barbarian town. That will help our income because there's not really much else we want to do there. Strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so we've got the same number of towns, which is 1. We've got more castles and the total army strength is more. That's what we're looking at there. But for now, we'll just continue exploring because we've not really had any opposition here. And more importantly, I don't think we're going to get any opposition. There we go. The gold mine's going to come in handy there. Because at the moment we're saving up our wood for our paladins. They get 20 wood as well, so it's a choice between paladins and right now it's a choice between paladins and extra income basically. How are we doing? Day 4, half past. Okay, I'll finish this week because we seem to be doing relatively well here. So, I won't worry too much. Day 6, we've ended at day 7. We're at the end of day 7, so rugged independence. Independence. Ah, you know what I mean. That should be enough for what we want. And the question is, do I want to get more income? No, we'll get paladins. We want paladins. In fact, we'll buy paladins over here. There we go. It's more than enough. That is day 7. So we will save it there. Scroll down to here. 40. There'll be 45. What happened to 44? Well, we got the scenario win, so it's a kind of marker on how many turns we've taken, how many episodes I've done. I will save that as LP 45. Save it there. This has been Darvain playing Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic. And if you like what you see in here, then be sure to like and subscribe and do everything else. Any comments and feedback would be appreciated. Any sort of way that I could improve on these videos would be greatly appreciated. So until next time, goodbye.